In order to complete your Watercolor Techniques Worksheet, you're going to need a pen or pencil, your technique definitions, a watercolor palette, a paintbrush, and a cup of water. First, you're going to take the definitions and copy them into the appropriate box for each definition. Then you are going to complete the watercolor techniques using watercolor. The first technique is a glaze. A glaze is layering translucent colors to change the color, temperature, or depth of the paint. So you're going to take a color, put it onto your palette, and add lots of water so that you get a translucent color. Paint over top of the orange, and you should see that the temperature or the color is going to change. Next, your dry brush technique is using a dry brush and simply fanning out the bristles of your brush like this. With the dry brush, grab some paint from your palette and simply draw some grass. Paint some grass with your dry brush. Dry brush is really great for adding texture in your artwork. Next we have wash. A wash is watercolor paint that's thinned with water used to cover a large surface area. It's all the same value. So you're going to take water and your color again, water your paint down a lot so that it is a translucent color and paint over your box. This is great for painting skies. Next, you have a gradient wash. A gradient wash is when water is added to the paint to gradually change the value from dark to light. So you're going to grab water and dip it into any color you'd like. Paint a lot of the color, so this should be more opaque on the left-hand side. And then gradually you're going to thin the paint with water so that it becomes more translucent towards the right. Next, you have wet on wet. This is when wet paint is applied to wet paint. So what you're going to do is take water and you're going to put it into the areas where the clouds are, fill those clouds in with clear water, and then you're going to paint blue around. You will start to see that the blue and the white of the water are going to mix together and create some soft transitions. Finally, you have wet on dry. Wet on dry is wet paint applied to dry paint or dry paper. And so as you see here, I simply took blue of the sky and I painted around my clouds so that you see a harsh transition between the blue of the paper and the dry paper underneath.